was like, well, don't you gotta make a lot of money to buy a house? And it's like, how does that even work, right?
Yeah.
And so my mentor kind of put me in position to learn things creatively.
For sure.
And my biggest thing was well, I want to learn how to be the guy who owns it,
Sure.
not the guy who is selling it, right, on the
Yeah.
market, right? So I kind of talked to at first I talked to a guy who sold cars. He put me in contact with a guy who sold insurance.
Okay.
The insurance guy put me in contact with a guy that was a realtor.
Okay.
And I remember he said, if you want to be in this business, it'll be wise for you to get your real estate license and then become an investor.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be top dog.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Young 20s.
right, I'm trying
Hit the
to
ground running.
I need the chickens.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and
I hear you.
And it's funny because he told me that stuck with me, but he ended up putting me in contact with the investor.
Okay.
Now I ended up talking to the investor, and I learned about how to raise like private capital, creative financing deals. He had me take on like little small odd jobs and stuff like that. Fast forward, I ended up working for him and doing some property management, some stuff like that, right? And immediately I learned that, hold on, there's a gap